So Stockton is having a big week. They have Restaurant Week, which is underway, and local chefs are in the spotlight. And right in the middle of all of it, a Netflix comedy special is taping there, bringing national attention to the city. I want to get straight to Marcus Allen because all morning he has been teasing us with some delicious food. Mark, what do you have there?
I'm saying food and entertainment, and then more food, and then more entertainment. Oh yeah, and there's beverage too. So it's Stockton Restaurant Week featuring breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and great values. You get all of this, but also we got to point out, it's not just a week, it's 10 days. So Robin, talk about that.
So Stockton Restaurant Week is 10 days, starts Friday the 16th, goes through the 25th. So you get 2 weekends and a full week in the middle to try all of the different restaurants across Stockton, over 35 restaurants, showing you their best. Delicious food, great deals.
Yeah, so that's what's in it for you if you live in the Stockton area. And by the way, it was like, what, a 45-minute drive from where we left at ABC 10. So Stockton's very accessible to anybody and everybody. For you, you get great values at all of these different restaurants. But if we could talk about the Stockton community, I always love Good News Stockton. This means a lot of money into your infrastructure.
It absolutely does. Economic impact is huge. We need our restaurants to be supported. January tends to be a slower month. So this is a way for us to help support these restaurants and show local businesses that we value them.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I just saw some stats that for tourism in Stockton alone, for 2025, $1 million a day.
Yep. You have no idea how much it matters. Tourists, visitors, we welcome them. We want their dollars and food. Why not food?
Yeah, if you want to eat and stay swanky, why don't we do the University Plaza Waterfront Hotel? Crystal, you got some great food here. The name of the restaurant is?
The Delta Bistro and Lounge.
And take a look at it. Like 200 feet of bar alone and then dining all around that. And what do we got here?
This is our Banana Foster's French toast made with croissants, nice fruit cup, artisan chicken sausage.
And then?
Mushroom ravioli with a garlic-infused bechamel.
And then?
Oh, bruschetta with our roasted red peppers and our beautiful tomatoes, and then the whiskey peppercorn New York strip.
Whiskey peppercorn strip. I could see getting that food and beverage in my belly. And then, again, like steps away from you, Joe Coy kicks off this whole thing with 2 nights recording his Netflix special. 2 nights will be merged into one Netflix special. I've had the pleasure of talking to Joe Coy through the years. We were friends and had camaraderie when we were both at Comedy Central, and then talked to him about a lot of other things. We've been friends even through his highs and lows with Chelsea Handler and his touring, and when he got to the Key of the City in Daly City. We talked about his book, his movies, and his comedy, all inspired by family. Listen.
Exactly. I want people to leave going, hey, my mom's just like that mom right there. She's Filipino, but guess what? It doesn't matter. That's a mom, and my mom does the same thing. And that's how we get to bring people together. Through laughter and love, right? That's what this movie is.
Amen. You're a great representation of the community. You're a great representation of humanity. But when are you going to be president? That's the next chapter.
And that's what I'm trying to say. I need your vote.
I love that guy. Love Joe Coy. Love Joe Coy's mom. What I love about Joe Coy's mom on social media, when people were talking about him hosting the Golden Globes last year, she jumped on it and said, leave my son alone. He did great. All right. So one thing we should remember when coming to your restaurant, make reservations, but you don't have to.
You can absolutely just walk in. We'll get you taken care of, but reservations will be ideal for you to get you in, have a nice, beautiful meal, and get over to see Joe Coy.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up. But deep tease, if you want to come back for Valentine's Day, boom, boom.
Cajun chicken pasta, nice little omelette to start, cocktails, and a red velvet cup.
But that's Valentine's Day. Visit Stockton. We get more information where?
StocktonRestaurantWeek.com.
We'll link that to abc10.com, and I'm going to link that steak to my belly. Back to you.
Oh my God, all of that food looks delicious, Mark. I can't wait to try some of that. You need to bring some back. But I want you to stay with us because the race towards the Oscars is heating up with a few surprise winners at last night's Golden Globes. Hamnet ended up taking the win over Sinners, which did take home the Cinematic Box Office Achievement Award. As expected, one battle after another won most categories it competed in, including Best Screenplay, Best Director, and Best Musical or Comedy. Meantime, Timothée Chalamet took home the Best Actor award for his performance in Marty Supreme. I want to bring in Mark because, Mark, this was a big surprise at the Critics' Choice Award. So tell me what your thoughts are after the winners have been announced at the Golden Globes.
Yeah, you're like, I would have doubled down and bet that Sinners took the award that Hamnet took, so that's a big surprise. I did tell you that the actress for Hamnet, I made a bold prediction last week that she was going to go on and win last night, and she will go on to win the Oscar, I guarantee it. As for picture, I still hope for an upset, and I still hope it's Sinners, but I think it's going to be one battle after another. I would almost guarantee you it's going to get Best Picture and Best Director unless there is an upset, and you'd kind of like to see that happen. Why?
I would love that. Part of that movie was filmed in Stockton.
Exactly, and 18 Days shot in Sacramento and adjacent, and El Dorado Hills. And then what are you rooting for?
Oh, I was hoping for Weapons, actually.
Well, with that said, Amy Madigan won last night for Weapons. I guarantee I'm doubling down now. She's going to go on and win the Oscar. Deep tease to us, March 15th, ABC 10. See these dreams come true.
Yeah, a lot of surprises this award season. Can't wait to see what happens. Thank you, Mark.